Okay, let's carry on. I purely found out that the familiar gem was purple. I realised if I swapped the Godor magic gem with my amethyst, I could pin the blame for my crown on that other witch. So you changed one of the gems and threw the witch's scepter into that room, is that correct? Okay. That takes some honestly amazing brain power to actually have figured out that plan within the half a second you had. Whatever. Boom! Wait a minute, G-Grail. This statement of yours is highly problematic. Is it? Really? Yes, you are right. Can someone explain to me what this is about? I am a witch indeed. A sinful creature that killed the person to whom she owed her life. However, regarding the gentleman standing next to you, Mr. Wright. Well, he's not really standing up, he's just kind of balancing, he's kind of... We've kind of got him leaning on the bench. He may fall victim to a witch, but that witch was not me. And that's how this trial's going to be prolonged. Fun. Ah. Oh! The judge looks so shocked. What? My God! Order in the courts! What in the... What is the meaning of this? G-Grail admits killing Sir Belgic, but not turning Sir Layton the gold. That is the gist of my lord. just in case you fell asleep at all, my lord. But lying about it is meaningless. Lying. Just being a witch is a crime in itself. And the punishment for that crime is the same, regardless of whether she took one person's life or two. Well, she might as well go on a killing spree now. If she's just going to have the same punishment anyway. That's why there's no point lying about it. I'm sure that's what the judge is thinking. Grail is still claiming she never laid a finger on the professor. But if there's no point in lying, does that mean she must be telling us the truth? So in that case, who's responsible for what happened to the professor? If it wasn't her, then who? Oh, jeez. Maya, obviously. To me it seemed obvious from the start, but, I think that's really all that we can be said on the matter. Okay, 1 ellipses, 2 ellipses, 3 ellipses, 4 ellipses, 5 ellipses, Mind if I say something? Yes we do. Take a hint, witness. Does it feel like this is the right moment for you to talk? Well, that's kind of why I was staying quiet till now. But I either say it now or never. What is it? Don't simply fall silent after saying that. It only makes it wear on my mind more. Whatever did you want to say? Some guy, you really pick your moments. I'm Louis. That's me. I ain't so sure about something. My head's not what it used to be, Some guy's gonna just come out with the most insightful thing in this entire trial. Now his butler, Lady Butler, she slipped sleep medicine into his drink. That's correct, she laced his tomato juice with it. And then she strangled the alchemist afterwards. Okay. Yes, Sir Belgic was unconscious from sleep medicine, so he didn't resist. And that explains why I found no signs of a struggle at the crime scene. Yeah, about that. I didn't slip earlier about what I did at the crime scene. I told you that I had a few sips of that juice. Yes. And the sleep medicine mixed in made you sleep like a log, yes, you remember. Yeah, well, here's the thing. This is just between us, okay? You see, when I appropriated that juice, the juice bottle was, well, still unopened. Oh. That's putting a damper on things. Me throw was parched and I wasn't thinking straight. That brand new bottle was just there, waiting for me, with a corkscrew conveniently next to it. I couldn't just let that go to waste. I swiftly put out the cork and got to drinking. So in case you don't get what I'm getting at, the alchemist didn't have a single drop of the juice with this medicine. Oh, dang it! Wait a minute, that like... Wait a minute, what? I will never get over just how much a Phoenix Wright game... a Phoenix Wright court trial can just change just suddenly like that. Why did he not mention this before? Why did he not mention... Like, why? Why? It's been like an hour since that came up as... like, some guy! Oh my god, some guy's a douche.
What's the trouble with opening a bottle and found with the crime scene just drinking suspicious contents?
That's what I've been telling you. I was dying of thirst.
That doesn't justify what you've done.
Objection!
Boom! The Inquisition shall deal with this witness after the trial. He will find out what it means to be dying of thirst in a more literal meaning. Good, I agree with this. Freaking some guy. Let's not waste any more time with him now. The witch has confessed to her crimes, so there's no need to investigate Sir Belgium's death any further. Really?
Her role in the Sir Layton instance is not entirely clear. But a person who kills her protector, to whom she owes her very life, can be nothing other than a witch. The court has sufficient grounds to sentence her as such.
Okay. So Belgium didn't drink the juice last night, but he was clearly asleep. Or already dead. And if that's true, there's one thing here that doesn't add up. I can't shake the feeling that he might have killed himself. If he was in that much terror from the bell tower appearing, and then he wrote a letter to the storyteller pretty much confessing everything. Maybe he wasn't confessing that Grail was a witch, maybe he was confessing that he's a witch. And then killed himself. Okay, this is my new prediction. If you can figure out the prediction in that, then good work.
Mr. Wright, I have to say, there's something about this that's bothering me. I'm sure there's a contradiction lurking in that man's testimony.
You think so, Luke? I think there's a contradiction somewhere. Can I really turn a blind eye to that? There must be a contradiction! We must find the contradiction! Misty, you're saying you opened the tomato juice bottle. But that claim contradicts a certain piece of evidence. It does? Wait a minute. Wait. It does? Apparently, this contradicts a certain piece of evidence. Brought to Belgium before his death, Amir drank some of the juice the following day. What about the crime scene sketches? Just trying to figure out if there's any kind of contradiction going on anywhere. Well, let's see if we can figure it out before they ask us for it. Yes, Your Honour.
At this point, your client's innocence has already been established. Therefore, when there is a contradiction that man's testimony or not should no longer be of any of your concern.
Wait, really? The innocence has been proven? Okay. Apparently Grail didn't do the second murder though, so how is my client innocent? I don't understand. But I'm not going to question the judgment, you know, whatever you say, Your Honour. Let me say, Your Honour. But even though I'm here to defend the accused, the true duty of any attorney is to uncover the truth behind what happened. And then cover it up to make their client look better. My job's not done until there are no more contradictions left. Very well. So, Blue Knight, let us hear about this contradiction you have discovered. I'd like to know. This is going to be good. The bottle was first opened by that guy, meaning Belgium didn't drink any of it. That means there's one piece of evidence that should be very difficult to explain. Is it... Oh, I think I might know what it is. I think it might be the red coming out of his mouth. That's going to be poison. If my theory is correct, he did kill himself, that's going to be poison. Right, I know where the contradiction is now. Let's go. Let's go, let's do this. Come on. Fired up, energetic. Ready to do this. Yeah!
I'd like to hear about this contradiction too. The defense will present evidence. Where is the contradiction? This witness having been the one who opened the justice...
Crime scene sketches. Go. Boom. Yeah, the background music has stopped, which means that I am correct. The contradiction can be seen in one of the sketches of the crime scene.
In one of the sketches?
Please take a look at Sir Belgic's mouth. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ah, boom. I'm so good at this game. I am so good at this game. Man, I should be a detective. We can see a line of red liquid trickling down from his mouth.
Yes, Romeo have already established that it was the tomato Jew.
Oh! You're just so stupid. Exactly, Your Honour. Sir Belgic didn't drink any of the tomato juice that night. Boom! Which means there's only one other possibility. That red line is, as we thought first of all, blood. Sir Belgic must have tried to fight back the assailant and bit his tongue in doing so. Or he drank acid. It's stretching now.
Objection!
Unfortunately, that would only bring us back to the problem we encountered earlier. No signs of a struggle at all. Right? If the victim put up a fight, then there should have been traces of a struggle at the crime scene, and yet no such traces were found. That's what made you assume the Witcher must have used Formalia. Okay. Continue.
As I explained before, Master Belgic didn't struggle at all at the time. But when I think about it now, in light of new information, it was very unnatural.
The victim didn't drink the soporific, yet didn't struggle.
But what does this mean?
What does it mean?
There's not tomato juice. No blood brought about through a struggle with the murderer. Then what else could it be?
It either is poison or it's blood from him drinking acid or something. Come on. Come on. Since it's not tomato juice, we have to assume it's blood after all. Okay, Amir. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be that. I figured it out. Oh god. They're not very subtle. Sometimes they can be really subtle. This time is not one of them. We have ruled out the possibility the victim bit his tongue while struggling with the attacker.
Indeed.
Then there's got to be a different reason for that blood being there. He must have suffered internal bleeding that was somehow connected to his death. But what could have caused it? Your Honour, if I may ask one question.
A question to who?
If I just clarify this one suspicion, I may be able to explain the blood shown in the sketch. That's why I need to question one person in particular. Barnum, Grail, or Amir. It's some guy. A stupid some guy. Mister, can I ask you something? Yeah? Don't give me that scary look, Bluey. I know nothing. Nothing at all. I've got nothing to tell. Emir's as innocent as a little lamb, but is his confidence more than a sham? He'd better off without a bard. He would very much be better off without. Everyone would be better off without a bard. Without that noise. You drank the tomato juice that was a crime scene, right? Don't keep asking me about that over and over again. So what if I did? Then I have another question for you. Did anything else disappear from the crime scene that day? Anything at all? Anything that you might have brought into this very courtroom with you today? Anything that you might have to have in your right hand right now? Anything at all? Oh, this is so stupid. I didn't notice anything.
Objection!
Witness, just what have you done this time? You look like a dog caught immersing your mess on the carpet. Oh, he's a terrible, terrible liar. Why are you looking at me like that? I've not about anything going missing. I'm innocent, please believe me. Truth could drown in his swimming eyes. Some tell lies well, others cannot tell Some tell lies well, others cannot tell lies. So bad. So bad. Last time I got feeling was right. He took something from the crime scene. Something that could be directly connected to that red liquid around Belgic's mouth.
What's looking for that man steal from the crime scene?
A certain item disappeared from the crime scene that day. And at this very moment, it's highly likely this item is right in front of our very eyes. Yep, very, very likely indeed. Isn't that right, mister?
Although amateurs sometimes mistake Prasiolite for amethyst.
Who'd do that? Amateurs.